Okay, so this is just a little update video. I'm not going to talk for very long. I just wanted to get this sort of recorded real quick so I could post it on YouTube. Uh, Basically, I asked everyone what they wanted to see me streaming soonishly, and alright, so basically here are the responses I've got. I'm just going to go down the list and give you my thoughts and tell you when you might want to expect that to happen. Firstly, I'll say I do intend to finish Ares, but since nobody really brought it up, I'll probably wait that out a bit and come back to it a little later on. We'll see how that goes. After that, let's see. So I'm just going to go down my list here and see what comes up. First of all, recommended Town of Salem and Cards Against Humanity. That's definitely an option, but well, I mean, Town of Salem I can play by myself, that's not an issue. Cards Against Humanity, though, I'd really need some people to play that with me. So, I mean, if you want to volunteer, that's fine, but you'd have to be available at times I'm going to be streaming. Which is generally going to be, let's say, 8 o'clock any given day. We can try and set something up with that, but, we'll see. Let's see. Okay, then they said Duke Nukem Forever. I am all about playing Duke Nukem Forever. I only played about halfway through it on the PS3, so I know a bit of what I'd be doing, but the PC version's different. It's got better loading times. Should be a new experience. So yeah, I'm probably going to do that tonight. That's probably tonight. Expect me to stream tonight and expect it to be Duke Nukem Forever. Let's see, going down from that, Cards Against Humanity again. Like I said, Left 4 Dead 2. I can do Left 4 Dead if we want to see me play Left 4 Dead. It's not that I don't like Left 4 Dead, it's just it's a game that gets really boring really quick after you've been playing it for a while. And I'd probably prefer to play it with people because the AI is basically garbage. But you should all know that already. And they suggested getting some custom maps. That's also a good idea because custom ideas are generally better as a whole. So I'll look into that. Someone just presenting a dark or horror game. Well, I don't have a lot of those. I have Slender the Arrival. That hasn't been done to death, but I can give it a shot. I don't care. I mean, I bought it to play it, so... But that's about the best I got, other than, like you said, the Left 4 Dead, maybe Killing Floor, which someone suggested. Someone suggested Killing Floor, and they're doing a Halloween special right now, so I'm definitely going to be playing that at some time soon. If anyone has Killing Floor, I'd definitely be looking for a team to do that with, because I certainly suck at that game and need a team to help me get through it, even though more people makes the game harder, but more people is still better than no people. I'll put it like that, because I can't cover 7 angles at once. Let's see, Freedom Planet, definitely playing Freedom Planet. That is a definitely thing. I mean, that was one of the first games I thought, I'm going to stream this when I finally picked it up. So, yeah, that's probably pretty close to next on my list after the Duke Nukem suggestion. Because I would like to show that off, because I don't think enough people really appreciated that game. Ignore the fact that I said I only played through half of it. the reason I stopped is completely unrelated to the quality of the game. I think just something else came up and I didn't get back to it because I'm weird. Dust, an Malaysian Tale. I would like to stream it, and I can stream it, so I might do that. I've already beaten it twice. It's one of the few games that I have 100% of the achievements for. You know, I've bested the crap out of that game. So, I could give you a good walkthrough, I think, for sure. I mean, it's not going to be very new for me, but if you haven't seen it before, definitely something to check out. So I'll give that a look soon enough. Terraria. My thoughts on that are basically the same thoughts I would have about if someone suggested Minecraft, which I don't have Minecraft, so that's not an option, but I like Terraria. It's a nice enough game, but I don't know what to do in it. You know, I'm despite all of my creativity as an artist when it comes to these games like Terraria, Minecraft, etc., where it's like, you know, here's a world, take it apart, build it yourself, build whatever you want. I can never think of anything to build. I can't. I don't know. It's just, yeah. So that's about all I can say with Terraria. I'll think about it, but not gonna be the top of my list pick. All right, next up, Dust again. Path of Exile. I'm pretty sure that's a free-to-play game, some sort of MOBA. And best I recall of it, I was not interested in the least, so probably not. If it's not already in my list, it's not something I'm interested in. I mean, that's basically all there is to that. I mean, there are a couple MMOs I might take a look at briefly, like, say, Marvel Heroes or something. Is that what it's called? I don't remember what it's called. But, I don't know. I might look at that. Big might. Very big might. But, yeah. FTL, Faster Than Light. That's a fairly good streaming game, I think, because that's like, you know, you never know what's going to happen, so every playthrough is new. Sure, I'll try that. I want to give a shot to playing that. And Shadow Warrior. I don't know if you mean the new Shadow Warrior or the old Shadow Warrior. I can do either. The new one would probably be more interesting. Oh wow. Well, the original game was really hard when I played it, so I'm not sure how excited I am to do that, but I'll think about it. The new one, though, I haven't got to try yet, and I definitely want to try it out, so that's a good one to be on the list. Next person mentioned Payday 2. I don't actually have Payday 2. I was just playing it over the weekend because it was free. I do have Payday 1. I'd be willing to give that a shot, but that's another one not on top of my list. Another one for Duke Nukem game. And I've got plenty of them. And like I said, we're going to do Forever Tonight. I'm going to start that tonight and see how that goes. I won't be using the base rig when I do that later. I'd like to give a full screen view of that game. I'll still talk during it, but yeah, I don't think I need this constantly. I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, yeah, you've got to have a face cam all the time. Whatever, you know. So, Bioshock. Any Bioshock? Well, I've got 3 of them. I haven't played any of them. It would certainly be an experience. Hell, the first one could even count as a horror game, couldn't it? Maybe that'll be something to play more towards Halloween. I don't know. I'll let you tell me. I don't know anything about it. Okay, nothing else in that. Legend of Grimrock 1 and 2. I don't have the sequel yet. I wasn't aware it was officially out yet. I know there was like a pre-order thing that popped up recently. I guess it's out now. I saw somebody getting achievements from it, so it's probably out now. But I don't have it, so that's not happening quite yet. But I do have the first one, and I would like to give that a shot, so that is also a possibility. Robocraft. I don't know what that is. Which might be a lie. I might know what that is, actually. If it's free to play, I'll think about it, but not really thinking that's the best idea. If it's the game I'm thinking it is, then it kind of gets in that same part as like a Minecraft Terraria ordeal, where it's like, I'm not that creative. Anything that I build for that game is going to look terrible. So I'm not particularly thrilled by that proposition. So that's probably a no. And the last suggestion I've got is Game Dev Tycoon, which is also something that I've beaten Game Dev Tycoon, but I don't have all the achievements. There's a lot of other things I could do with it. I can't say I've mastered the game, so yeah, I might do that again sometime. That's totally cool with me. And that's all I've got. That is all the suggestions which have been given to me between posting the journal about it and posting my little silly picture to draw people's attention to the journal, because nobody looks at journals. I will try and get a better streaming image, but it will probably just be a screenshot of my silly raccoon here. I know it's a red panda. I know it's a red panda and not a raccoon. Let's not split hairs over this. I colored him funny. He looks like a raccoon now. So, anyways, I'll get that. So yeah, that's. I just wanted to record this, get that out there, give my opinions, and I'll see you all later tonight. Bye.